Have you ever seen someone so desperate for approval that they are literally begging for it? Even if you haven't seen Netflix's Adolescence, there's a powerful scene where Jamie, the teenager accused of murder, breaks down in front of the psychologist. He shouts, "Tell me you like me. Do you like me? Yes or no?" Now, that scene, it's more real than we would like to admit. Because right now, countless teenagers, maybe even yours, are silently screaming the same thing. Do you like me? Am I good enough? Please, someone tell me that I matter. Why does this happen? And more importantly, how can we stop it from happening in real life? Hello there, I'm Dr. MD, an author and a Guinness World Record holder in super memory, and today I want to address something that's quietly crushing teenagers from the inside: the craving for approval. That scene in Adolescence wasn't just a dramatic moment, it was a reflection of a deep psychological void that's far more common than we realize. Teenagers today are desperately seeking validation, whether from friends, social media, or even parents. And when they don't get it, they either rebel or they collapse inward, feeling worthless. By the end of this video, you will walk away with 5 actionable steps to help your teenager or yourself feel truly valued without chasing approval. We will uncover why teenagers crave approval so intensely, what's missing in their lives, and how you can break this cycle and build authentic confidence, whether you are a parent or a teenager. Let's begin. During adolescence, the brain goes through massive changes. The part of the brain responsible for social validation, the prefrontal cortex, becomes hyperactive. This makes teenagers incredibly sensitive to how others perceive them. On top of that, the emotional brain, the amygdala, becomes stronger and more intense. So when a teenager feels ignored, excluded, or criticized, it hurts far more than it would for an adult. This craving for approval or validation isn't their fault. But we must also understand that this emotional pain isn't just about friends. It is also linked to what they believe about themselves. Jamie's outburst, "Tell me you like me," wasn't just about wanting approval from the psychologist. It was a desperate plea for self worth. Because deep down, Jamie didn't believe he was likable in the first place. I know this feeling because I have been there. There was a time in my life when my self worth was so low that I started hurting myself. Yes, self mutilation, because deep down I didn't like myself. Looking back, it wasn't my parents' fault. They were busy working hard to run the household, doing what they believed was best for the family. But as a teenager, I couldn't understand that. My mind was constantly screaming for approval, for someone to tell me that I mattered, that I was good enough. And when I didn't get that, I felt lost. I wanted someone to see my pain, to understand what I was going through. However, one critical lesson I learned is that when teenagers are hurting inside, they don't always know how to ask for help. And the worst part is, today's teenagers are drowning in distractions that make this void even bigger. But I need to say this, and this is important. Hurting yourself is never the answer. I am sharing my story not to glorify what I went through, but to tell you this. I achieved what I did by finding strength in myself, not by hurting myself. If you are feeling that kind of pain, if you are feeling like you don't matter or that no one sees you, I want you to know that your life is far more valuable than you realize right now. Please don't suffer in silence. Talk to someone you trust, a parent, a teacher, a friend, or even a helpline. Because no matter what you are feeling right now, this pain is not permanent. You are stronger than you think, and you don't have to go through this alone. During the pandemic, many of us got hooked on mobile phones like never before. Social media became a lifeline, but instead of connection, it created comparison. Teenagers scroll through endless feeds, feeling like they will never be good enough, never attractive enough, never successful enough. This constant cycle rewires the brain, and experts even call it brain rot. If you do not know what it is, I'll leave the link below for this video. Please do watch it. And you know what's shocking? Parents are trapped in the same cycle, chasing promotions, chasing more money, chasing the next big thing, while their children quietly slip away. Even Amir Khan, one of the Bollywood's biggest stars, once said his biggest regret in life was not spending enough time with his family. We get so caught up in thinking we need more money, more success. But ask yourself, is an extra car in the garage worth losing precious time with your child? I have a friend who turned down a promotion because it would have demanded more time at work. And she knew what really mattered, spending time with her son. And truth be told, there's no salary high enough to replace a broken relationship with your child. If this resonates with you, hit the like button and share this with someone who needs to hear it. Now let's look at what parents can do differently. Number one, schedule time and mean it. In Adolescence, there's a scene where the detective tells his colleague that the 2-minute conversation he had with his son was the longest conversation they had had in months. Think about that. 2 minutes felt like a breakthrough. Don't let this happen in your home. Don't just try to spend time with your child. Schedule it. Put it on your calendar the same way you would an important meeting. And when you are with them, be fully present. No phones, no distractions, just you and your child. Number two, don't make it a chore. Make it meaningful. This isn't about forcing quality time like a checklist. Go for a walk together, cook something new, or watch a show you both enjoy. The goal is to create memories, not moments that feel forced. Because you see, I quite often say it takes biology to give birth, but psychology to bring children up. And number three, tell them you are proud of them. Teenagers need to hear that they are valued, not just when they succeed, but simply for being who they are. A simple, I love you no matter what, or I am proud of you can go deeper than you realize. Number four, help them build inner confidence. Instead of focusing only on their results, focus on their effort. Teach them that growth, learning, and resilience are far more important than perfection. Number five, put your phone down first. Teenagers won't listen if they see you glued to your screen. Create phone free zones at home, like family dinners, and lead by example. And to the teenagers watching this, listen carefully. If you are feeling invisible, unheard, or unloved, please know this. You are enough. You don't need to change yourself to be liked. You don't need to chase approval to feel worthy. I know it's hard, but you are stronger than you think. If your parents are too busy to notice what you are going through, don't be afraid to ask for their time. Sometimes parents need that reminder too. We can't change what happened in adolescence, but we can change what happens in our life. Parents, no matter how busy life gets, never give up on your child. And teenagers, no matter how dark things may seem, never give up on yourself. Never ever give up on yourself. If you have come this far, this is what I want you to do next. If you are a parent, go right now and give your child a hug. Tell them you love them. Tell them you are proud of them, no matter what. And if you are a teenager watching this, I know this may feel weird, but just go and hug your parents. Tell them you love them. And if that feels too strange, at least go to the mirror, look yourself in the eye and say this: I don't need anyone's approval. I approve of myself. I validate myself. And no matter what happens, I will never give up on myself. Because that's where true strength begins. If you found value in this video, click subscribe for more insights that can help you and your loved ones thrive. And remember, the strongest families aren't perfect. They are the ones that never stop trying. I'll see you soon. Until then, take charge.